Let him know, let him know.
So there's this old woman who sits in an old rundown laundromat whose stories are to die for. And I don't know if it was the strength of her faith or the sacrifice hanging from her neck that always caused her to preach about God, but her voice was so soft. Softer than silk dresses flowing on moon-kissed skin, her hair long and white like an angel's robe, and with the intoxicating scent of laundry soap overwhelming my nose, she told me that our lives were like dryers. And God just inserts quarters when he feels the time is right. So maybe every near-death experience just shows God is often late to add a quarter in our lives, and the weariness and pain that washed away her smile and stirred up her happiness always brought up the question, why? Why is she wasting the little time she has left on this earth, sitting in this laundromat, sweaty and hot, slipping quarters in coin slots? But you see, she can't control the fact that her life is ending, so she stays and places quarters in coin slots because the feeling she gets when she controls the clock as if she was God, but quarters in heaven. The sound of tumbling clothes in a dryer will not drown out her life's clock as it ticks and spins. The revolutions will not create her halo, and like damp denim jeans desperately dangling from clotheslines, she is just hanging in there. There's not enough time to really enjoy life when every waking moment your body ushers the coming of your death. So for another minute in her life ticks on by. I aid her in folding her clothes because her aching bones creak when she folds her linen sheets, and with the most foulest look on her face, she tried to tell me how she was once beautiful. How time has robbed her of her youth and stripped her of all the beauty that can only be seen through her mirror, because to her, that's all that matters. So she sits as if she had time to kill, but it's impossible for that old woman to kill a skilled murderer. A tyrant at his deadliest, and God himself is unable to calm his madness. He's slain every person to ever wander this earth, including her husband. She often spoke of him and how her eyes carried the burden of awakening to another lonely morning, how her lips have felt the cold, lifeless chill of a goodbye kiss, how her hands have known the painful deed of sealing a casket shut, time transformed. Beautiful young maidens into aged and weary old ladies. I asked her if she was ready to die, and she smiled. Then with a tortured look on her face, she pointed at a dryer with a broken timer and said, as soon as my time is up, and I bid her farewell. And one last tear escaped from her eyes as she whispered, time is unfair. And I didn't believe her until I turned over to that dryer, and I swear that I saw the timekeeper smirk and insert a quarter.